Hello and a very good morning to you. You're watching Times Now. I'm Pratibha. Let's begin with some breaking news that's coming in from Maharashtra. More trouble for senior Shiv Sena leader Anil Parab. A team appointed by the centre has now reached his resort in Ratnagiri. The team is reviewing what action has been taken with respect to the flouting of the coastal regulatory zone norms at Parab's resort. Anil Parab was earlier also questioned by the Enforcement Directorate multiple times. So trouble brewing, it's only mounting for Anil Parab. Arunil is joining us live with more details on this. Arunil, Enforcement Directorate questioning. Now we have a central agency also at the resort looking at the flouting of coastal regulatory norms.
Well, that is right. In fact, more trouble seems to have been brewing for Anil Parab, the senior Shiv Sena leader, the legal counsel of Uddhav Thackeray, as well as the former minister of the Mahavikas Aghadi government. That time also, multiple times, Anil Parab has been questioned till now by the Enforcement Directorate. Now, a team from the central government, a team from centre has reached Ratnagiri, basically reviewing what kind of action, punitive measures have been taken against the resort that has been built by Anil Parab. There are serious allegations of flouting of coastal regulatory zone norms with respect to this resort that has been made in Dapoli in Ratnagiri district of Maharashtra. This basically is in Konkan. This team from centre is basically from the environment team. It's basically from the environment ministry, and senior officers have reached in Dapoli to review what kind of punitive measures and action has been taken with respect to the alleged flouting of CRZ norms that have been done in making this plush resort in Dapoli in Ratnagiri, Maharashtra. More trouble for Anil Parab over here. Anil Parab, a close confidant of Uddhav Thackeray, the legal counsel of Uddhav Thackeray as well, and a former minister, senior minister in the Mahavikas Aghadi government.
Right. Arunil, known for his closeness to Uddhav Thackeray, this comes as trouble not just for him but for the Shiv Sena led by Uddhav Thackeray as well. But there is a political standoff also that's continuing over this, because Uddhav Thackeray has continued to say that him and his close associates are being targeted by the central agencies because of their political differences.
Well, that is right. That has always been the charge from Uddhav Thackeray, because Anil Parab is not the only one who is under the radar of the central agencies. Recently, Sanjay Raut was also summoned at the Enforcement Directorate office. He was questioned for more than 8 hours at the ED headquarters in Port South Mumbai. Till now, Anil Parab must be questioned by 2 to 3 times by the ED. Till now, multiple summons have been sent to him with respect to this resort that has been built in Dapoli in Ratnagiri, Maharashtra. Similarly, there were actions being initiated against several people linked to Uddhav Thackeray. In fact, Pratap Sarnaik, there was an ED action initiated against him as well. Now he is in the camp of CM Eknath Shinde. Now what future course of action will be taken with respect to the allegations that are there against Pratap Sarnaik or several such people who are in the CM Eknath Shinde camp by the central agencies, how those cases proceed from now, that also will be very interesting, Pratibha, because if I want to name them, there is Pratap Sarnaik, there is Yashwant Jadhav, his wife Yamini Jadhav has also joined the CM Eknath Shinde camp. Yashwant Jadhav, again a close confidant of Uddhav Thackeray. There were IT raids at his location. He was under the radar of Enforcement Directorate as well. How those cases against former colleagues of Uddhav Thackeray, former close confidants of Uddhav Thackeray, who have now joined the CM Eknath Shinde camp, how the cases against them proceed from here with, that also will be very interesting.
All right.
We will be keeping a close eye on that as well.
All right. Arunil, thank you very much for joining us with those details. We're quickly shifting our focus now to another